We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Matt Carpenter stands in as he looks at ball one here. That evens it up 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. In now, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Eric Ibar gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kevin Pilar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High pop-up. Adams is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Right fielder,
so a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Matt Holliday makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
left fielder number 7, Matt Holliday.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Colabello is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Chris Colabello strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Wainwright looks in. First pitch on the way. Russell Martin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a fly ball. Holiday on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Devin Travis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rendell Grichuk leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stephen Piscotty is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Travis in time to first, and there are 2 away. Brandon Moss digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Travis is there for it. And that retires the side. Dominic Brown digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Dominic.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Wainwright's ready, 0-2 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss, and Brown is down on strikes for the first out. Kevin Pillar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike one. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Carpenter will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
0-1 count and the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Colton Wong is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's taken for strike one.
No ball.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Sliding stop by Travis. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And he lays off for ball one. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk giving chase. 2 down. Jose Bautista is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Holliday, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. At the plate, Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And that with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown has a beat on it, 1 away. Yadier Molina is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And another foul ball. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now batting.
Rendell Gritchick comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's up with it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stephen Piscotty digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And he lays off there, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Chris Colabello comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Chris.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Wainwright gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Russell Martin is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Devin Travis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a ball 1-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gritchick has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Left fielder.
Dominic Brown is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Carpenter in foul ground. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Now batting,
Kevin Pillar will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Troy Tulowitzki steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Runners breaking for the plate. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A run in. The throw to third. Josh Donaldson will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Piscotty ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he is in there. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you've got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Brendan Moss, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Third baseman, number 13.
Matt Carpenter will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side, and quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Colton Wong will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a swinging bunt. Molina is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Chris Colabello digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. He'll get it into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Russell Martin steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Devin Travis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, Dominic Brown. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Kevin Pillar strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Troy Tulowitzki steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. The short hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Josh Donaldson stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Holiday. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eric Ibar is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tap foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Another one sent foul. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin, and a rather easy first out. Matt Holliday will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. On the ground up the middle to his left, Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Matt Adams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Donaldson takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Edwin Encarnacion steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
Your attention, please.
Oh, will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Chris Colabello comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Holiday's after it. Oh, and he botches it. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin. He singled his last time up.
Russell Martin.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is... Yadier Molina comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Brown will look this one in for out number 1. Grendel Grichuk stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Jay Happ will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stephen Piscotty will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Devin Travis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Second baseman. Devin.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Dominic Brown. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
1 ball.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Holiday shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Jonathan Broxton will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Sent on the ground out to second, taken in by Wong. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the... Brandon Moss will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th.
Third baseman number 13.
Matt Carpenter will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Number 16.
Colton Wong gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brown. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball. The inside the park home run.
Shortstop, Eric Ivar.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch, and it stays outside, ball 3. Liner towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Matt Holiday strides in, grounded out his last time through. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
He's safe.
Matt Adams stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top. Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Rajai Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bounce to first. Colabello is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Michael Brantley.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Up for Toronto, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. In there, 1-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Gomes scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. In now, Kevin Pilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Power's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Edwin Encarnacion set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Moving under it, Jay. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Bauer into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Byrd on the move. One down. Stepping in, Chris Colabello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, two gone. Russell Martin gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Juan Uribe leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Yan Gomes steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he lays off for ball one. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Rajay Davis will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Davis
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
now batting.
Francisco Lindor stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The 1-0 delivery. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Pitch inside, the throw not in time as they tried to go after the trailer there. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pilar has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dominic Brown digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. John Jay gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Ball 1. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Kevin Pilar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Michael Brantley has had one of those circuitous routes to the big leagues. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005 by the Brewers, but didn't get to the big leagues until more than 4 years later. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Colabello is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Carlos Santana is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the inning. As Troy Tulowitzki digs in, you can still consider him one of the best all-around shortstops in the game.
Yeah, when you look at his range, his instincts, his incredible arm strength, that makes him a Gold Glover. But in his career, with a batting average with just a tick under 300, it's also his bat that's been just as reliable as his glove.
Number 10.
So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman, number 20.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marlon Byrd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Juan Uribe stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki ranges to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Yan Gomes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Colabello is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Chris Colabello comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Chris Colabello.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Russell Martin stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bauer pauses. 2-1 on its way. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1. Dominic Brown will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, John Jay. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gomes is up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Second and third, 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Oh, and with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Full count now. 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning. DJ LeMahieu makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Rajay Davis will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Brown on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kevin Pillar gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Bauer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Bird now as he's got it for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. One-0 count. Here it is. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana in foul ground. And that retires the side. Michael Brantley will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar shading to his right. 1 away. Jose Bautista will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. To short, hit hard. He's got it. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Josh Donaldson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Tommy Hunter will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Chris Colabello stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Colabello is retired. 2 down now. Russell Martin stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as it misses for ball 4.
Number 13.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Juan Uribe will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Yan Gomes will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Brown going back at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece. Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Rajay Davis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Roberto Ozuna comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get lit. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Francisco Lindor digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. John Jay strides in, grounded out his last time through.
For Toronto, left fielder, Sean Shea.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Jason Kipnis will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Michael Brantley will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. First offering on its way. Jose Bautista is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Carlos Santana steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
The shortstop, Troy.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. The throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A possible winning run on second. No one out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. A possible winning run on second. No one out. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Josh Donaldson has a great opportunity to win it here as that winning run is over at third base with nobody out. Zach McAllister will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one gets away. That could be a run. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So a big moment in the ball game here. Chris Colabello. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is... Marlon Byrd stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Juan Uribe ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Yan Gomes leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, he got a fastball right in his happy house on that one, and I don't think they're going to challenge him again like that right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first. One away. Low with the fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball one. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Strike three called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ground ball right side. Reined in. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end. Russell Martin steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Dominic Brown will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is out at second base. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. John Jay is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Brantley is there, and that's the 3rd out. Rajay Davis comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Gavin Floyd is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Floyd sets his sights. 1-1 on its way. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sinking line drive out to right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And there goes Davis. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Jose Bautista takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
For Cleveland, first baseman
Towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Skied into straightaway right. Brown is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. Kevin Pillar struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit.
Your attention, please.
Cody Allen will come on now, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. He doubled his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.